On the floor for the visiting team. At shooting guard, number 3. At small forward, Jimmy Butler. Let's meet your home team. Starting at shooting guard. At 6'6", number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Here's Paul. Now the starting group for the visitors. Butler out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Curry. And it's Prez in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Paul. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Curry against Paul. The 3-ball. Curry can't get it to go. O'Neal outside. Left side, Bryant. Paul finds Bryant. O'Neal with it. Guarded by Embiid. O'Neal no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low, O'Neal with the steal. And here's the break. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Left side, Curry. Back to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Butler. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Now here's Bryant. Paul outside. Wallace right side. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here is Curry. Pass to Butler. Embiid kicks to Butler. Prez with the ball. Second chance shot. And Embiid lays it in. It's all knotted up.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Paul looking around to the inside. In the corner, it's James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
With the teardrop, and it's Wade. That time on the assist by Gasol.
Well, so many tricks up his sleeve. Dwayne Wade, phenomenal, realizing when to pull out that reliable floater.
Booker with no one around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. We've got 1:55 left in the first.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rush.
Wade against Doncic. The tray. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gasol, true on the 14-footer.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Now the pass to Valanciunas. The wide open look here for DeRozan. They grabbed their own miss. Valanciunas, good.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
LeBron passes to Parker. Gasol. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doncic against Wade. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The line for your home team.
Free throw good, Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Booker dishes to DeRozan. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Iverson, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change the shots without fouling.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The 2000's team, they're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Chris Paul. Garnett is out there with Carter. Then there's Gasol. And it's Iverson in at the 2 spot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
It's his first trip to the line. And Embiid drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Paul passes to O'Neal. And here is Gasol. Paul outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
You've always got to be mindful of Chris Paul beyond the arc. He's built a career being consistent.
Curry drains it from way outside. Ho-ho!
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paul outside. Outside, Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing, and he drops that one in.
Timeout.
Bryant's got his first points in this one.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Parker's checked in for Allen Iverson.
Tony Parker.
Gasol against Giannis. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Parker outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive
And
foul.
they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Gasol, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Over in the corner, Prez. Antetokounmpo finds Embiid. Here's Curry with the three. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
3 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And he makes all 3. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Kobe. The baseline J. Here's Shaq. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Giannis. O'Neal's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Wallace against Giannis. It's Curry outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Tries again. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Embiid kicks to Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Assist from
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ball outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass
half.
to
2
O'Neal.
minutes.
And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler in the corner. Embiid inside, guarded by O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Prez, no good. Embiid with the steal. Prez with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Took him no time at all on that one.
Nice job from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams will make substitutions. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to James. They need this. Back to Wade. Carter looking around. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Curry against Wade. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Now, beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
LeBron against DeRozan. James, the pass to Nowitzki. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
It's good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now Iverson, still scoreless. The dish to LeBron. Strong Long inside. What a move by James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Embiid. Over Wade. Can't hit from 12. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
27.
They lead by
The away
1.
team,
And join us
28.
right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Stephen Curry's out there with Prez. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
And the pass to O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Prez. Passes it to Butler. Here's Prez. It's good from long range. Prez has got 5 now.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that could pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Pass to Wallace. The putback. Wallace has gone 1 of 4 so far. Inside. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Prez. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so Greg Popovich decides to call timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's James. And again, unable to change momentum here. Takes the 3. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. He's got 9.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Bryant finds Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point.
And Paul drills both of them. Ball against Doncic. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Now here's Prez. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Gasol. And the foul called on Prez. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Walker's checked in for
Second
Cook.
team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Tony Parker.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball against Doncic. Here's Gasol, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
A baseline J goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas has got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they're moving it up. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Prez dishes to Butler. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it. I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Kobe drops them both. 1:15 left to play in the third. Nowitzki against Doncic. Over Nowitzki. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one drops. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Iverson. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Booker outside. Pass to Holmgren. Over Garnett. Holmgren can't hit. Wade feeling it out a bit. And Iverson throws it down.
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Booker, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
LeBron, he's checked in for Kobe. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. LeBron passes to Garnett. Iverson against Booker. And stolen by Booker. And they're running on up the court. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And we've reached the end of the third
quarter with the score.
leading by 7.
Your home team.
And we'll be back right after this.
The visiting team, 42.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got James, Allen Iverson out there with Paul. Then there's Wallace, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, home in the paint. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Curry, drops it in from 11 feet.
There's a threat level from every spot on the floor when we're talking Steph Curry. That includes the mid-range.
Passes to O'Neal. Back to Iverson. Paul outside. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Paul against Curry. Here's DeRozan. And the baseline jumper, no good. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. Kicks it out to Iverson. And right on target with the swish. Iverson's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Wallace.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shaq passes to Paul. Here's Iverson. Over Booker. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Curry with him. And it's Wallace picking him up. Curry's shot is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Paul's shot is off. Paul's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
About the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Kobe's checked in for Allen Iverson. And both free throws good for Giannis. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. James in the post, defended by Butler.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
Paul outside. Here's O'Neal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's good from O'Neal.
2 shots.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
There's the feed to Curry. The rejection by Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Doncic against Kobe. With the putback. Giannis on the follow.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
And here is LeBron. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Good D by Embiid. O'Neal's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Prez. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Prez.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Paul passes to Kobe. It's Bryant converting down low.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Embiid. Dishes it to Prez. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's a 2 from Paul. Here's Shaq. Good D by Embiid. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry kicks to Prez. Buries the long-range jumper.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Curry against Paul. Here's Shaq. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it.
The ball goes
He
to the
couldn't
away
stay
team.
in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Strus with it. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.